Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. Just kidding. I watched Tiger King this weekend. Don't watch that, guys. It's a hot mess. This week, our read aloud book is Meet Danitra Brown by Nikki Grimes, and it is illustrated by Floyd Cooper. So I'm just going to show you what the cover page looks like before we get started with some questions and things that I want you to think about before you even listen to me read the book. So this book uses poem to tell a story. When we meet Danitra, we meet her in her own special way. And what I want you to think about is, do you have a friend that's like Danitra Brown? Meet Danitra Brown by Nikki Grimes and illustrated by Floyd Cooper, as I mentioned earlier. For my sister Carol, an original character if there ever was one. And for Deborah Jackson White, who taught me a thing or two about friendship. You ought to meet Danitra Brown. You ought to meet Danitra Brown, the most splendiferous girl in town. I ought to know, 'cause she's my friend. She's not afraid to take a dare. If something's hard, she doesn't care. She'll try her best no matter what. She doesn't mind what people say. She always does things her own way. Her spirit's old, my mom once said. I only know I like her best because she sticks out from all the rest. She's only she, Danitra Brown. Jump rope rhyme. Zuri Jackson, that's my name. Count to three is still the same. Turn the rope and watch me spin. Quick, Danitra, jump on in. Coke Bottle Brown. Dumb old Freddie Watson called my friend Coke Bottle Brown. So what if her bifocals are big and thick and round? Pay him no never mind, Zuri, is what Danitra said. Then hands on hips, she turned away and lifted up her head. Me, Danitra Brown? I got no time for Freddie's mess. Let him call me silly names, 'cause I could not care less. Can't waste time on some boy who thinks it's funny being mean. Got books to read and hills to climb that Freddie's never seen. Then dumb old Freddie Watson called me toothpick legs and spit. I stared him down, balled my fist, and said, okay, that's it. But suddenly I thought about the words Danitra said. I rolled my eyes and grabbed my books and turned away instead. Purple. Once you've met my friend Danitra, you can spot her miles away. She's the only girl around here who wears purple every day. Whether summer's almost over or spring rains are pouring down, if you see a girl in purple, it must be Danitra Brown. Purple socks and jeans and sneakers, purple ribbons for her hair, purple shirts and slacks and sweaters, even purple underwear, purple dresses, shorts and sandals, purple coats and purple gloves. There's just no mistake about it. Purple's what Danitra loves. Purple is okay, I guess. I've worn it once or twice, but there's nothing wrong with yellow. Red and blue are also nice. So one day I asked Danitra if once in a while, for fun, she would wear another color just to surprise everyone. But her mom has told her stories about queens in Timbuktu, and it seems they all wore purple, never red or green or blue. Now, she just might be a princess. After all, who's to say? Just in case, she'll dress in purple each and every day. Ladies of the house. Denitra's mom had a cold the other day. Danitra couldn't even come outside to play. She had to cook and clean, is what Danitra said. Gotta take care of things while my mom is in bed. So I kept Danitra company, 'cause that's what friends are for. We washed up the dishes and we swept the kitchen floor. We took soup to her mom. I was quiet as a mouse. It was serious work. We were the ladies of the house. Culture. Mom says I need culture, whatever that means. Then she irons some dumb dress, makes me take off my jeans, drags me to the theater for some stupid show. It turns out to be fun, but I don't let her know. Next day, I tell Danitra what the play was about. Then we go to her bedroom and act it all out. We play all of the parts and pretend that we're stars, like the ones that step out of those long, shiny cars. Then Danitra starts dancing while I sing the main song, and she promises that next time she'll come along. We decide we like culture, whatever that means, but we both think that culture goes better with jeans. Mom and me only. Some kids at school have a mom and dad. I've got mom and me only. On parents' night, it makes me mad that it's mom and me only. You've got it good, Danitra says when I'm sad. Your mama loves you twice as much. Is that so bad? Danitra knows just what to say to make me feel glad. With her around, I'm never lonely. Sweet blackberry. Danitra says my skin's like double chocolate fudge because I'm so dark. The kids at school say it another way. You so black, girl, they say. At night, people might think you ain't nothing but a piece of sky. I never cry, but inside there's a hurting place. I make sure no one sees it on my face. Then mama tells me, next time, honey, you just say, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Now that's just what I do. I sure wish I had told them that before. Those kids don't bother teasing me no more. The secrets. Denitra's scared of pigeons. I promised not to tell. Then I opened my big mouth and out the secret fell. I tried to shove it back. I tried to shove it right back in, though it was much too late. I told her I was sorry, but Denitra didn't wait. What kind of friend are you? She yelled before she stumped away. She wouldn't hardly say a word to me the whole next day. She finally forgave me, but not until I swore to never, ever give away a secret anymore. Summertime sharing. Denitra sits hunched on the stoop and pouts. I ask her what is there to pout about. Nothing much, she says to me. But then I see her eyes following the ice cream man. I shove my hand into my pocket and find the change where I left it. Be right back, I yell, running down the street. Me and my fast feet are there and back in just two shakes. Denitra breaks the popsicle in two and gives me half. The purple ice trickles down her chin. I start to laugh. Her teeth flashed in one humongous grin, telling me she's glad I'm her friend without even saying a word. Bike crazy. Watch me and Denitra biking down the street. Whee! Around the corner, there goes Denitra's feet. Right off the pedals, our arms thrown to the sky. Me, I laugh and yell out, fly, Denitra, fly. Stories to tell. Danitra says she's gonna win the Nobel Prize, and I can tell by looking in her eyes just how much she means it. I see her writing rhymes and stories in the book. She slips a page to me and tells me to look like it's our secret. She writes about our friends, our neighborhood, and me, the places that we'll go and what we will be when we all grow up. Some teachers say Denitra's rhymes are wrong because some of her lines are extra long. I think they're perfect. If Danitra says she's going to win the Nobel Prize, I double dare anyone to roll his eyes. I know she'll do it. New beginnings. A new girl moved in down the street. I said hello and told her that she smelled like someone I know. I told her she ought to meet Danitra Brown, the greatest, most splendiferous girl in town. And that was the end. I hope you guys enjoyed.